Hello, Susan.
Hello.
Hi, Susan. This is Natalia. How are you doing today?
Okay.
That's good to hear. I'm giving you a call from Senior Life Services, and the reason for my call is that a little while back you had gone on our website. It was about the state-approved final expense burial programs. Does that ring a bell to you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I think I got something in the mail back from it, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Was this information that you were looking into for yourself, Susan, or was it for a loved one?
For myself.
Okay. And you said that you had gotten something in the mail. Did you apply for an application with an agent?
I'm not sure. It was quite a while back, so yeah.
Okay.
But,
Was it just something in the mail with some information?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. So I could tell you a little bit about these programs. They are final expense plans, and they go through small, affordable, permanent whole life insurance policies that are regulated by the state of Michigan, and they're designed for folks who live on a limited or fixed income each month, like Social Security, disability, even our disabled vets. And Susan, these are not your real big expensive type plans. These are just small yet affordable plans that are permanent and they never change regardless of your age or your health. All right. So Susan, who have you decided to be your beneficiary, the person who'd be helping you take care of your final arrangements?
It would be my 3 daughters.
Your 3 daughters?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And do your daughters know that you would be making them your beneficiaries?
Yes.
Okay, great. Would we need to get either of them on the phone with us while we go over this information, or is this a decision that you can make on your own?
I can make it on my own.
Okay. All right. And now, would a program like this be the first money that your daughters would see when you pass, or do you already have something in place like life insurance or a prepaid burial plan?
I don't have anything right now.
Okay. All right. And how long have you been looking into this now?
Well, off and on, you just never, the age doesn't matter what time God takes you. So, off and on, I've been looking into it for a while. Yep.
All right. For a couple of years. And what's held you back?
I don't know, just, I guess it was not affordable to me at the time.
Okay. All right. All righty. And now, would this help to cover the cost of a funeral or cremation? I mean, a burial or cremation?
Yeah.
To a burial or cremation?
Burial.
Okay. All right. All right. And when you were looking into this a little while back, what was it that was too much out of your price range, just so I have an idea?
Well, I don't, I really don't remember that much.
Okay. So they can range, starting off, it's anywhere from like 50 to maybe 100 a month. Now, is that something that would be affordable for you?
Maybe the 50, but I don't think I could do the 100.
Okay. Well, we could see what we could find for you. All right. So now, as a mother, I'm sure that you'd want to make sure that your daughters would not have to come out of pocket for this and deal with the financial stress on top of the emotional stress. Am I right?
Right.
All right. So if I can help you find a plan today that relieves all of them off that burden that you can afford, would it make sense to let me help you apply for that?
Yeah, it would make sense.
Okay. All right. Now, can you provide me with your date of birth, please? All right. And you are 71 years young.
Correct.
All right. And my records show that you are in. All right. Have you lived there all your life?
Off and on, it's where I grew up at, and I moved back to take care of my mom, but she passed away in 2001.
Oh,
So,
and so you
yeah.
just stayed there after
Yeah.
that?
Uh-huh.
All right. And do your daughters also live there as well in Michigan?
Oh, no. Two live in Michigan, and one lives in Indiana.
Okay. All right. Any grandkids yet?
7 grandkids and
Wow.
2 great-grandkids.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Now, is this a cell phone that you're talking on, Susan?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm just going to send you a quick message with all my information just so that you have it.
Okay.
All right. That's 73.
Right.
All right. You should get that any minute now. All right. Well, I do think it's awesome that you're taking the time to talk with me today because you do love your family. Now, Susan, if you qualify and we find you something that you want to take advantage of today, I will have a welcome packet sent to you in the mail immediately, and that would have all of my information plus information about the plan and the company that you qualified for today. So you will get that in about 3 to 4 days, and the actual policy within about 10 days. That way you'd have everything that we're going to be talking about here today in black and white. All right?
Okay.
All right. So now that I can figure out what you qualify for, I'm just going to ask you a couple of health questions, okay?
Okay.
All right. So do you have a history of any heart, liver, kidney, or lung issues?
No.
Okay, great. How about a history of any cancer, heart attack, strokes?
No.
Any COPD or diabetes?
No.
All right. Well, you are very healthy. What do you do to be so healthy?
Well, I've just been lucky because other people in the family have been affected by that, some of that
I'm
stuff.
sorry to hear that. Well, whatever you're doing is working, so keep doing it. And now, are you prescribed on any medications?
Yeah, 10.
Okay. Would you be able to let me know what they are or what it is that you take them for?
Okay. One is tramadol, HCl, and it's 50 milligrams, and that's for my fibromyalgia.
Okay.
And one is, I have to spell it. It's GABAPENTIN.
Okay.
It's 100 milligrams, and I take that for my fibromyalgia also.
Okay. So that's for something for pain, right?
Right. Nerve pain, yeah. And trazodone, 50 milligrams, and I take that to help me sleep.
Okay.
Okay, and now I'm going out in the kitchen. Those were right by me, so.
Okay.
I take eye drops. Look, what's it called? I can't read it off the bottle because it's too little.
Is it like for lubrication of your eyes?
It's not for, I had glaucoma.
Okay.
Lisinopril.
Lisinopril. Okay.
Yeah, 5% eye drops.
Oh, they're lisinopril eye drops?
Yeah.
Okay.
And hydrochloride, 25 milligrams. That might be my water pill, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Then I have lisinopril, 20 milligrams, and that's for my blood pressure.
Okay.
Then I have OMEPRAZOLEDR, 20 milligrams. That's for my, the dairy products and stuff in my stomach.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then I take levothyroxine.
Levothyroxine?
Yeah. It's 88 milligrams, and that's for my thyroid.
Okay.
Then I take ESCITALOPRAM, 10 milligrams. And that one I'm not sure what it's for, but
Okay. That's
yeah.
fine.
Meloxicam, 15 milligrams. And the same, a couple of these things I forgot what the doctor prescribed them for. Then it's ATORBASTATIN, 40 milligrams. And yeah, I think that's for water too. I'm not sure.
Let me see. This is, I believe it's for cholesterol.
Okay, okay, yeah, I take a cholesterol pill. And then potassium chloride.
Okay.
No, yeah, and then it's ER after it and M-10 MEG says. And that, because I don't have enough potassium in my body.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Okay, and how tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
All right, and approximately how much do you weigh?
220.
Okay, and do you use any tobacco products?
No.
All right. All right, now most of our carriers, they do offer discounts based on how you manage your finances. I don't need any specific information right now, but do you have an active checking or savings account?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for sharing all this information with me. I'm just going to see which plan would be the best fit for you because we have a couple of options that we could look at. All right. All right, great. So based on everything you said to me, I do have a plan that would be a perfect fit for you with a company called Pioneer Security Life. All right, and what you're basically telling me here is that you want to make sure that this is taken care of for your daughters, and you feel like it's something worth looking into, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, that makes sense. And just so you know, all of our programs, they pay out within 48 hours after your passing. So your family would not have to wait weeks to get the claims paid. And anyone who gets a program before the end of this month would get a free living will and final wishes guide. So this allows your voice and your choices to be heard after you've passed on. All right.
Okay.
Now, a little history on the insurance company that pre-approved you, Pioneer. They have been helping people with low-cost, state-approved burial plans for over 100 years. And most importantly, Pioneer has an A rating with the Better Business Bureau as well. So there really is no company better experienced to protect your family. All right. And Susan, with these plans, your rates will never go up, no matter what happens to your health or how long you have the plan. Also, these plans can never be canceled by the company. It stays with you your whole life, which is what you want, right?
Right.
Also, with this state-approved plan, is that the money would go directly to your daughters, tax-free. All right. Included in this plan is the terminal illness benefit. So God forbid if a doctor ever says that you have 12 months or less to live, you would not have to make another payment on your policy, and we would send you a check for up to your policy benefit amount so that you are able to take care of everything and make all of the decisions yourself with your family, cash in hand while you're still living, which is great, right?
Yeah.
All right. I've also included the accidental death benefit rider. With this, if you ever pass away in an accident, your family would receive double the face amount value. All right. This plan also builds cash value automatically, which can pay for your future premiums if necessary. So you can borrow from your policy's cash value should you need to in the future. All right, and with this plan, it's the preferred plan with Pioneer. So that means that you would get day one coverage. There's no waiting period for you. The day you make your first payment, you are automatically covered. All right, does that all make sense to you?
Yes, but how much, say day one, when I make my first payment and stuff, and you say day one I'm covered, how much would I be covered for?
So it depends on which coverage amount that you choose.
Okay.
All right, so I'll go over all of those with you. All right, so based on those benefits that you qualify for, would it make sense that we help you get a program like this in place if there was something that was within your budget?
Right. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, great. Now, can you grab a pen and piece of paper so I can go over the options with you?
Gotta get an ink pen. I had paper, but I didn't have an ink pen. Here. The cat's trying to knock it down.
The cat stole your pen, you said?
Yeah, I think so.
They're
You know,
smart.
they play with anything they can find. Yeah.
My dog just chews them up whenever she finds them.
Oh no. I'm glad Benny doesn't do that. He'll be 10 this month, so
Aww.
he doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right, so we're going to start from high to low so we could see which one would be the best fit for you. Now, the maximum amount that you are able to be covered for is $50,000. All right, and that is priced at $364.
Okay.
All right, we'll go down to $30,000. That is priced at $220.
Okay.
All right. Now 20,000. 20,000 is priced at 149.
Okay.
15,000 is priced at 113.
You said what? 100 and what?
113, yes.
Okay.
All right. 10,000 is only going to be 77.
Okay.
All right, and 5,000 is only going to be 41. All right, so which of those options would you want for your daughters to receive when they would need it most?
You never know how much it's going to cost to bury somebody back, as they went up so much.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, with any of these, it's better to have something rather than nothing. Anything definitely would help them. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah, I agree to that. Probably the 10,000 one then.
Okay. All right, so I just need to gather a little bit of information for you. All right. Now, your first name is Susan, Susan. Do you have a middle initial?
E like an elephant.
Okay, and then Sackett is Sackett.
Correct.
All right. And what address would you like the policy mailed to?
One, correct.
Okay. And what state were you born in? Okay. And the names of your daughters for your beneficiaries. And what is your doctor's name? All right. Now, Susan, most of my clients, they want to start their policy as soon as possible. The earliest that I would be able to start it for you would be 2 business days from today, which would be Thursday, December 15th. Would that be a good day for your bank to draft the first payment?
No, not this month. I get paid on the 28th, so I won't have any extra money until after that.
Okay, so we could set it up for, you want to do it for the 28th of January?
No,
or
it's
the 28th of December. Okay.
December, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, and that's when you receive your benefits, because we can coincide the payments with that.
Well, the date changes. The 28th is always the latest date.
Okay. All right, so leaving it for the 28th every month, that would be fine with you?
Right.
Okay. All right. Great. And what is the name of your bank? All right. Now, I do have their routing number here. I just want to confirm what I have with what you have. Second, it is... All right, mine starts with 272.
Yeah, I was looking at my...
Let me know whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 272. Yes.
Okay, perfect. And what is the account that you would like to use?
Right.
Okay, perfect. Great. And lastly, what is your social? All right, great. So next we're going to do a voice recording together. All right. This is for a signature. All right. So the first thing it's going to ask is for you to state your full name and also for today's date. So just to remind you, today is December 13th, 2022. All right, I'm going to start the recording now.
Susan,
Okay.
Elaine, you ready yet?
I'll start with you. Hold on. All right, Miss Susan, as a final step to completing the application process, I need you to please verify the following. Please state your full name and today's date. Thank you for being patient. All right, so now I'm gonna complete the application with you. This should only take a couple. That is strange.
You can't find Michigan?
Yeah, for some reason there's some different states here I could choose. It's usually always here. I see Maryland, Missouri, and Mississippi. That is very strange. Let me just reach out to my supervisor really quick. I'm just going to give my supervisor a quick call. Give me a second.
Okay.
Let me see. Yes. Okay. All right. That works. Okay. I will. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
We're good to go. All right. Let me just fill in your information. What does the E stand for in your middle initial?
Elaine?
Elaine. That's pretty.
Yeah, Elaine. Yeah. Right. Sure. It is December 13th.